Every Friday for the last year, they've been demanding an overhaul of Algeria's entire political establishment. Many Algerians say they feel betrayed by their political elite and have lost trust in the government.
We will remove this regime from its roots. This country belongs to the people, not to the thieves and gangs. This country is for Algerians.
Algeria's political crisis began last February when President Abdelaziz Bouteflika announced he wanted a fifth term in office. The 82-year-old had ruled for 20 years, but was rarely seen in public since suffering a stroke in 2013. After weeks of protests calling for him to step down, the army withdrew its support. Algeria's longest-serving president eventually resigned. The Speaker of the Upper House of Parliament, Abdelkader Ben Salah, was appointed interim president, but faced a daunting task. Bouteflika's replacement was accused of corruption, vote rigging and poor governance, and seen by many Algerians as belonging to the same elite. Ben Salah called for unity as well as transparent and fair elections, but discontent continued with protesters determined to push for genuine change. The presidential election, originally scheduled for last July, finally happened in December and was boycotted by many Algerians. Millions described the election as a sham, and less than 40% of the 24 million eligible voters took part. The election was won by Abdelmajid Tebboune, a former prime minister. The military-backed interim government hoped he would end months of protests. So far, that hasn't happened. 58 years after independence from France, many Algerians say they're still fighting for freedom. They want a clean sweep of the political establishment and a national unity government to bring democracy. Victoria Gatenby, Al Jazeera.